$50. The inseam for these are 24 inches, so it's kind of that cropped length. The one you're seeing on Christina right now is what we're calling, again, the floral fruits. So if you wanted to match with the tank, you can. If you want to do the solid with the tank and the print on the bottom, you can absolutely do that. We also have it in the batik blue wave. So again, if you wanted to take this and match it with the solid of the blue in the tank, you want to do it with the black, again, build them, have fun with them. And then the one I'm wearing, which is the solid black, which you will live in forever. We all know we love that one pair of like black leggings that you can't do without. This is your new pair of black leggings that you will wear day in and day out. Machine wash again, tumble dry, small through 3X on this one. It's got that ruched fold over waistband, which Amy, I was very thankful for this morning because, you know, I'm still rocking my mommy weight. So I was so happy to have a little bit of help right there.
Yeah, it's really great if you have a little situation going on just to make you feel a little more comfortable, but also just a really fun way to do a legging. I think we all have our basic leggings. If not, we definitely have some you can collect. But this is just fun with that fold-over ruching. It's not shapewear, so it's not binding or tight in any way. It's completely designed to feel comfortable. It's going to fit close to the body. I mean, you could always size up if you want it to be even more relaxed, but our sizing is very generous because it's meant for you to be completely comfortable. So again, just a really classic legging, that super softness. And one of the things that makes our garment so soft is the peaching and the brushing that we do to not just the outside, but also the inside, where it really counts, right? Where we're feeling it up against our body. And also, speaking of up against our body, we always use heat sealed tags. That's what we're all about at Comfort Code, because we don't want that itchiness and that scratchiness that you get in the back, whether it's on your neck or on the back, and you'll never have to worry about that with any of Comfort Code products.
Now, if you're just joining us and you're seeing the word legging on your screen, what Amy was talking about, when I put these on, Amy, and I think leggings, exactly what you were saying. Sometimes you think about the leggings that are like, right? These aren't those leggings. Right. This went on so soft, so easy. It kind of feels like I'm not wearing anything on the bottom, when normally you think a legging is very binding. It's very, not that it's close to your body, but it's actually kind of hugging your body. That's not these. I get that look of like a legging, but they honestly, they feel like I'm wearing pajama pants, which is not usually what we get in a legging. These, for $30.50, will be the one you will put on over and over again. Solid black. We have the 2 prints as well. Break this into 3 flex payments if you'd like to do that as well. Another one new we have today for the Comfort Code, 682918 is the item number for that. Now, if we're talking about sizing, and of course Amy was talking about how, you know, they're